In the world of Apple rumors and tech speculation, leaks often stir the biggest excitement. And this time, it seems we've gotten a front-row seat before the curtain even rises. A fully unboxed iPad Pro M5 appeared in a video well in advance of any official Apple unveiling, seemingly leaked from a Russian source. From the outset, the leak paints a tantalizing picture. An internal overhaul without a radical exterior transformation. From timestamps midnight onward, the leak reveals benchmarks, design continuity, and key hardware upgrades. The video shows a sleek iPad Pro, virtually indistinguishable from its M4 predecessor on the outside. But inside, things get intriguing fast. The strongest revelations emerge in the CPU and GPU performance domains, where Apple seems to be pushing boundaries. The unboxing mimics classic Apple-style minimalism, with only a braided USB-C cable accompanying the device, underscoring that this release is about what's inside, not flashy packaging. The bigger the leak, the higher the expectations. And this one doesn't disappoint. It teases a step change that would heighten the iPad Pro's claim as not just a tablet, but a creative workstation. One of the most consistent takeaways in the leak is how little the external appearance seems to change. And that's likely deliberate. Form factor continuity. The iPad Pro M5 in the video shows the same ultra-thin chassis and flat-edge design we've seen before. The slim bezels, single rear camera module, and familiar button/port placement appear unchanged. Accessory compatibility. Because the design seems carried over, users may still be able to use existing Magic Keyboard, Apple Pencil Pro, and other peripherals without needing to upgrade them. Box and branding cues. The leak suggests a slimmer box, and intriguingly, no overt iPad Pro branding on the back of the device in that particular unit. Also, the iPad appears to be running iPadOS 2.6.0.0 versus a minor revision. Unchanged visual language. With no radical departure in industrial design, Apple may be sending a message. The real upgrades in this generation are under the hood. One might expect Apple to go bold with a redesign every few years, but in this case, continuity is a strategic choice, minimizing disruption while delivering internal leaps. At the heart of every iPad Pro is its silicon. The leaked benchmarks and analysis point to some bold updates in the M5 chip architecture. 9-core CPU remains. Similar to M4 architecture, the M5 is said to have 9 cores, 3 efficiency, low power cores and 6 performance cores. Performance bump. The single-core performance is said to be 10 to 12% higher, with multi-core gains reaching 12 to 15%. Expanded L2 cache. The leak suggests Apple may have increased the L2 cache from 4 megabytes to 6 megabytes in testing, which would help reduce memory latency and improve throughput. GPU surge. The most eye-catching jump is in graphics. The leak claims Metal performance is up to 38% higher than M4, while another benchmark, 2x test, sees about 8% gains. If these numbers hold true, the M5 will redefine what's possible on a tablet. Creative professionals working on video rendering, 3D modeling, and high-end gaming would see real, tangible performance benefits. Leaks don't just tease speeds. They often reveal how Apple is rethinking configuration tiers. RAM increase. The leak suggests that the base 256GB and 512GB models of the iPad Pro M5 could now come with 12GB of RAM, versus 8GB in current M4 base models. The higher-end tiers, 1TB and 2TB, might remain at 16GB or even push upward. Storage tiers. Rumored storage options may start at 512GB and extend through to 2 terabytes, aligning the tablet with Pro-level expectations. Balanced architecture. This combination, more RAM at lower tiers, allows for smoother multitasking, better performance in RAM-hungry creative workflows, and increased longevity for the device. These memory and storage resets show that Apple might be positioning